Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. It's the broken wrist update video today. La la! We have a splint. Anyways, so I went to the hospital yesterday, of course, 1 month kind of checkup, and they x-ray it after they cut off the cast. It's kind of weird because the first cast, it's like, okay, a week later you go in, they x-ray through the cast, then they cut it off, give you a new cast. Gave me more functionality because now I have more finger room. Work your fingers out, they say. Okay, no problem, I can do that. I play guitar. I drive a stick shift. Okay, I'm back to driving again because I couldn't drive with the first one. So, anyway, so a couple weeks goes by, have a little mishap with the cast, had to come off, so I ended up having to chop it off, go to the hospital, get a new one put on. And that stayed on for a bit, right? And so they cut it off yesterday. So 1 week difference, and so that was my month, right? So they cut it off first, then they re-x-rayed it and said, wow, you're healing up pretty good. We're going to put you in one of these. I'm thinking, okay, that sounds kind of cool to me because, yeah, having a shower would be a lot easier because I can just take this off and way to go. I want to go swimming in the pool, right? I can take this off and go swimming. No big deal. With a cast, you're like putting a bag over there and trying to seal it and have a shower or finding new creative ways to have a shower. Life is interesting when you can adapt to things you're not normally doing. But I haven't taken this off. Even in the shower this morning, I left it on. I just put my arm up this high. I can still, wash myself fine, no problem, right? And I can go in the pool and just keep my arm elevated above the water line because I don't want to take this thing off. My little bit of a time period in the hospital with this thing off, and then I had to walk down to the x-ray department. I was really paranoid even about walking because if I trip, I'm done, right? Like, I took my time getting there. So when I get there, I'm expecting her to twist and crank my arm in 50 directions, and you're like, it's like, hey, she says, like, hold it flat. Sure, okay. Hold it this way up. Okay, all the way up. Okay, cool. That was it. Done. Boom. We're out of there. I was so happy and relieved they didn't hurt me, and I got to do all the movements myself this time. But I get back and he tells me he's put one of these things on. I'm like, okay, fine. What about physiotherapy? Well, that's your option. What about driving? It's up to you. If you think you can drive, go for it. And I'm like, all right, some math isn't adding up here. Optional for physiotherapy? I thought you always got physiotherapy to get things going again. Like, I don't know how to take this off and put it back on again by myself. I mean, I can take it off and put it back on. That's going to be the challenge, right? And nobody gave me any instruction. It's like, great, maybe there's a YouTube video. I am going to call the physiotherapy clinic, though, and talk to them about it, see what they think, and then go from there. But in the meantime, I tried playing my left-handed guitar yesterday. It went well until I hit the F chord. That didn't go well at that point. That hurt like a mother. Playing piano, not going to work. Haven't even attempted it. All I did was talk to my buddy at Long McQuaid. He says, don't even do it. He says, because you have no support here. It's all here, right? And of course, finger spread, to a certain point I can. But see, the pinky area is going to be the most sensitive because that's where the fracture came along up on this bone here. It fractured here, but it makes all of this sensitive. And this has apparently got some swelling to it. And that could take 1 to 2 years for that swelling to go away from here, but I didn't read anything about this area, but I don't know. My fingers are a little bit swollen this morning because, not being in a cast, it's a different kind of tension and support than what you have with this, which is totally different. So my fingers do have a little bit of swelling, so every once in a while I'll take this thing and I'll just, kind of dangle it a little bit, and I'll just go right to about, right where it just grips it, and it gives me freedom for my blood to circulate better. And then once I get tired of that, I'll actually give it some tension, pull it across, and add some tension to it because it needs to be stiffened back up again to restrict a lot of my movement in here, because this does help restrict some movement. But right now we're going to just put it on loose because, yeah, blood hasn't been moving all night. But at least I made it through the night without, hitting the moon and back without a rocket ship, so that was good. I was very happy with that. Because I was very paranoid about sleeping with this on, where the doctor's like, you don't have to have it on during sleeping, you're okay. Like, right. Anyways, so I'm taking the cautionary side. But I gotta tell you though, it kind of sucks because the rest of my season working on trailers is now kaputzed because of this. So my season's finished, and it's like, there goes like a lot of money. You know, I can't play the piano till I don't know when. I won't be able to play a left-handed guitar again until I don't know when. You know, at least I can play my right-handed guitar. I tried that yesterday. I have not tried it today. So I thought, hey, what better time to experiment than while we're doing a video? Let's see if I can do it without hurting myself. Because if I hurt myself, I'm definitely going to be stuck playing videos on Netflix. So, I don't play right-handed guitar very well. I still kind of really suck at it. But I need to play. I need to have music in my life. I'm just one of these kind of people that music is everything, right? Holding the pick is kind of really a lot more challenging because tensions and angles are a little different. Okay, what about power chords? Okay, that's not bad, I guess. Blues sucks a lot more than normal. It's trying to get used to this whole restricted movement part. But I think I can do this. So I think I'll be okay playing right-handed guitar again. That's twice in a row now since I've had this on, so I'm not feeling any pain. That's good. So I guess I'll have to, I mean, one of the things I always teach my students is guitar period is all about more wrist and less arm. So we got that under control. It's getting to hold that pick with the proper depth and angle. Being able to pinch the pick tight enough too. So I think we're going to be okay. I think we'll be alright. Putting the pick back very carefully. Watch the bending. So yeah, I guess I can work on that, and that'll help with a lot of movement for this direction. But I still have to be able to take this off and do stuff. And that's going to be very challenging, so cross fingers. But anyway, I don't know where things are going with the channel in the next while. Definitely, if I get better at doing that, I'll give you guys some updates on my progress for that. But I can't shoot pellet guns right now because I can't cock the guns. I can't play my piano. I definitely can't play left-handed guitar. So yeah, any good music videos will not be coming to the channel in the next little while as far as what I do for instruments. So I'll have to deal with that, and maybe we'll do it as a progression thing. Playing guitar while injured or something. We'll have some weird names for you, I don't know. But I got other things I want to try and do and see if I can do them. If I can, content definitely goes up. There may be a lot of basically vlogging and stuff, you know, of what's happening. Maybe I'll check in with you guys in, you know, say 2 weeks from now, let you know how things are going and if I'm getting better or if physiotherapy's happened, whatever. I'll keep you guys up to date on what's happening because I know you guys are going to want to know how things are progressing. At least many of you will anyways. In the meantime, though, guys, thanks for, you know, continuing to support the channel and give me the views and the comments. I really love answering comments, too. Running the computer is different. I can't play video games, but I'm using the mouse with my left hand because I can't do it right-handed because there's no way in heck. At least I've been adapting in the last month to using the mouse left-handed, which is weird. I can't wait to go back to normal so I can play video games again. In the meantime, we'll just keep going and see how things progress. So anyways, thanks so much for staying tuned and checking things out and, you know, checking out my little disaster on that. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching and see ya.